my god, I can just see spills on my white bed. And we're set.
And the hearts all over the world tonight. Said the hearts all over the world tonight.
Hello cuties and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new here, hello, my name is Janelle. This is actually a perfect video for you if you're new here, because for this video I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I did one like a long time ago, like the first time I've ever started YouTube, but I think it's time for me to do an update one. I really wanted to do a mukbang video. Love, you have no idea, watching mukbang videos. Pretty much mukbang is literally eating videos. You just watch people eat. I really wanted to do one myself, and I asked you guys to send me some questions on Instagram. I literally gathered like a handful of them with your guys' Instagram names as well, and I'm pretty much just gonna be going down the list and answering them and literally eating. So grab your breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, whatever, and have a meal with me, and I think it'll be fun. Let me show you guys what I have for a mukbang. I know for mukbangs you're supposed to eat hella food, but I honestly can't eat that much. So I just got two of my favorite, or one of my favorite junk foods, because today is, I guess, considered a cheat day. Chick-fil-A and sushi tonight. Fries, obviously got barbecue sauce. Probably eat this first. And then I love the Chick-fil-A little nuggets. Like, those are my favorite. I also got the lemonade. I got edamame beans. I just got a basic ass roll. And then I also got pieces of albacore. Oh, fire. And I got 2 pieces of salmon. All right, let's begin. I'm gonna be posting your usernames for the people who ask these questions. If there's a question that has no username, that just means that more than one person asked the question, so, or you know, a handful of you guys asked the same questions. So I kind of just, you know, included it in with no username. Only in this house barbecue sauce. So this is why I can't do eating videos. I would not talk. I would literally just sit and dance like this. Hello, my name is Janelle. My username is Coco Janelle. I'm 22 years old. I'm Palestinian and Jordanian. My sister and I just recently moved to LA from the San Francisco area. I live in my own apartment now and I'm loving life. What do I do for a living? My sister and I run a fitness company called Fit with Sis. I'll probably be talking a little bit more about that later on. I'm also work with Fashion Nova and some other companies on Instagram. I'm just really into fitness, so that's like my main thing me and my sister do. But I like to make YouTube videos on the side. I wouldn't consider YouTube being like my job. I would consider YouTube as my hobby. Let's jump in. Okay. First question is, where does Coco in Coco Janelle come from? So my username before it was Coco Janelle used to be Call Me Janelle. So, literally so stupid. So the Coco from Coco Janelle is from Coco Chanel. So if you guys probably seen my room tour, I have like a Coco Chanel poster. I have a shirt that says Coco made me do it. It's literally a quote from Coco Chanel. Everyone starts calling me Coco now. Like, that has never been a nickname for me since I was young. Coco was like a recent nickname, and now everyone is calling me Coco, and I honestly love it. How did you start becoming a public figure on Instagram? How did you start growing your number of followers, etc.? I'm not gonna say it was luck that made me kind of gain followers, but that's kind of what happened. I feel like it happened so fast. Literally within a year I got over 100K, like so fast. I was never into social media. It kind of just happened, and I kind of just took advantage of it and kept pushing and tried to grow it more. I need to show you guys like the picture that made me go viral. So there's this one photo of me literally went viral, and then ever since that photo my account was growing like crazy. And when you see this photo, you're probably just gonna be like, what is literally so special about this? I have no idea, but it still gets shared today. It's literally everywhere. So that photo just started getting shared a lot, and then my account started growing a ton, and it kind of just was like a boomerang effect. Last December I had, I think, like 6,000 followers. My account was not active as much as it is today. And then in January, Fashion Nova hit me up for me to work with them. And then ever since that, my account just grew. I hit 100,000 in that July, and I'm literally about to hit 200,000 now. So it's been crazy. Like, in a year, I'm almost about to hit 200,000 followers, and my account is just growing like crazy. It's so amazing. Now it's my job, and you guys, I've met so many people It's just amazing, an amazing experience.
I wanted to add one more thing because I feel like I didn't cover it enough in my video, but that's pretty much why I started the whole hashtag Girls Compete Women Empower, which is listed in my bio, because I have a platform and I wanted to take advantage of it and at least use it for something good. So that's why my sister and I promote pretty much girl power and woman empowerment on all of our social media accounts.
Next question is, what do you look for in a man? Okay, what do I look for in a man? Not gonna lie, you men drive me crazy because I just don't understand y'all. I honestly like tall men. I know, I feel like all girls are like always say that, but no, literally I like tall men because one, I'm 5'7", and when I wear heels, I'm literally 6 feet. Like I'm literally my dad's height, damn near my dad's height, and he's 6'2". So I'm pretty tall when it comes to heels, and I'm always wearing heels. I would like to date someone who's at least taller than me when I wear heels. Other than that, like actual qualities for a man, I love a man who is funny. You have to make me laugh. Like, number one, I don't want to date anyone who's boring. I like men who are family oriented, who are close to their parents, who love their mom. I like men who have goals and who are driven. I'm so attracted to that. Like, if you have a goal and you, or something, if you have determination and a drive, woo. Boy, you got me. I love a man who's clean and like neat, like me. I feel like I'm just looking for the male version of me. I'm looking for a tall man who loves his mama and is clean, who's also funny, has a drive, and who has determination in life, has goals set. I'm attracted to intelligence. You know, someone just who loves me for me, that's all. I don't think that's too hard to ask. My brother always tells me that my standards are too high, but I honestly don't think my standards are too high because I am not settling for anything less. This is kind of on the same topic. What's your idea of the perfect first date? Definitely somewhere that we can talk, because one time I went on a date to the movies, like the first date, you can't even talk to someone, like you're literally sitting there in quiet with someone. The perfect first date would probably be like a little trip to the museum, maybe get some coffee or tea and then go get lunch. That sounds so fun to me. Or even like a trip to the beach, or, you know, stroll downtown. Anywhere I just can get to know you as a person. I think that's like the perfect first date. I don't need this full-blown like first date. I don't need all that. I don't need all this extra shit. Really, I don't. Question is, if you could fix one mistake you made, what would it be? Okay, honestly, if I could fix one mistake, I honestly would not fix anything, because I feel like everything happens for a reason. And if I go in the back and change the past, then I feel like that would affect my future. So I would not change anything. I never regret anything in life because I feel like it's made me into the woman I am today. Cheers to that. How is your relationship with your sister Celine? Oh my god, you guys. So Celine is 2 years younger than me. She's 20 and I'm 22. Every single person thinks we're twins. I mean, obviously, if you guys know us personally, on a personal level, you can definitely tell that there's no way we could be twins, because we're literally polar opposites, and yet we get along so amazingly well. I'm a Taurus, she's a Scorpio. I don't know if that's compatible, but I'm telling you it is. Sorry, I don't like talking when I'm with a mouthful of food. Celine and I, okay, so we were always pretty close when we were younger, but when we were younger, we were going through phases where she would like me more than I liked her, and like everything she did would annoy me. And then there was another stage in life where it was the opposite. I liked her more than she liked me, and everything I did just annoyed her. And just thinking back, like in high school, we were close, but we weren't super close until I went away for college, and that's kind of when I got close to like my sister and my mom. Like the closest. Like I went away, and that's when you appreciate the people in your family. Yup. I started getting closer to Celine. And then these last 2 years, and especially ever since we moved out like 7 months ago, we've been like this. Like ever since we started working together with our fitness stuff last year, me and Celine have been inseparable. Like our relationship is, it's so weird. It's on another level. No one understands me and Celine's relationship. No one. My mom does not understand us. Like Celine and I have weird humor. We can literally read each other's minds. Like, is this twin telepathy? I want to include this in my video, but I can't even say it. Telepathy. I swear to God, guys, Celine and I have twin telepathy. I can't say it. Celine and I now are so inseparable. She's my favorite person in the world. And that brings me to the next question. Celine asked, who is your favorite person in the world? And I'd have to say, Celine, it's you. You and Mom are definitely a close tie, but Celine is definitely up there because she understands me on a level that no one understands. Next question, my mom asked, do you love Celine more than me? Mom, please refer to the previous question. Next question is, what was the exact reason why you and your ex broke up? You know what, guys? I honestly just didn't want to say because I feel like it's just not important. But now I really just do not care anymore. The reason I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, I'm not going to go into detail because it's just so unnecessary. But the reason I broke up with my ex-boyfriend is because he cheated on me multiple times. The girl ended up messaging me and telling me. So it was a messy situation, but that's pretty much what happened. He literally cheated on me multiple times, and I honestly just didn't know. I was so naive and I guess blinded in love to even realize that. I feel like most of you guys already knew that though, because I feel like you can kind of just tell. I saw some people say it in the comments of my video and stuff. But like I said, I just feel like it's just not really that important anymore. But now, since you guys have been, so many of you guys have been asking me about it, because you guys just want to know so bad, that's what happened. And if you want to cheat on someone or be with other people, please just simply break up with your partner and go do whatever the hell you want to do, because I don't see cheating as being a mistake. It's literally a choice, because you literally choose to do that. The truth always comes out. Everything you do in the dark is always gonna come out to light. So if you think that you're gonna get away with it, you probably aren't. You might get away with it for a certain amount of time, but eventually the truth is gonna come out. Okay, next question. How do you deal with hate? Last year, when I first started getting bigger on Instagram, I got a lot of hate, you guys. A lot, like a lot. Because one of my videos that went viral, everyone was calling me like anorexic and stuff, body shaming me pretty much on my videos. And the thing is that it's not like people would give me hate on my pictures. People were actually just commenting hate whenever my photos were being shared. Like, I never really got that much hate on my actual account, if that makes sense. But whenever my photo got shared onto other accounts, that's when it attracted more hate. I would kind of make this an obsessive thing where I would literally go to my tagged photos and look at these comments and literally just reading what people were saying about me, people who don't even know me, and I would start fights with them. Now, this was last year when, you know, like I said, me blowing up on Instagram happened so fast, and all the hate comments I were getting, it was like them calling me anorexic or ugly, or she looks like a man, her nose is big, you're too skinny, you have no ass. Like, so I didn't know how to deal with this. I know it's easier said than done to say ignore hate comments, but really when I'm getting thousands of, literally, I'm not even joking, thousands of hate comments, especially when that one video of me went viral with me with the red velvet shorts. If you guys have been following me for a while, you probably know which one I'm talking about. It's like, even same with me and Celine, we got shared recently on this account called Hood Clips on Instagram. We got so many hate comments, and the thing is, you get drawn in, you want to read it, you want to see what people are saying. It's hard because you can't defend yourself really. You can only defend yourself so much online, and then again, why does it even matter? Hard to ignore these hate comments, especially when you don't fully love yourself, and that's kind of how I was at one point. I didn't really have that much self-confidence, so when I was getting all these hate comments and I was reading, you know, what people were saying and people pointing out my flaws, I started to believe them, and that's when I kind of started getting so fixated on my flaws, didn't really love myself anymore. Anyways, I kind of just pretty much had to grow a thicker skin. I cried on my Instagram live one time because I was getting so many comments. I broke down crying to my mom. I literally would cry all the time because it hurts. It really, really does. And I feel like people just don't think twice when they, you know, when they write mean comments, they don't know how it's gonna affect that person. But how I really deal with hate comments now, I just simply ignore them. I really don't draw any attention to them, because when I do draw attention to the hate comments, I feel like I'm stooping down to their level and I'm trying to rise above them. Either I delete their comment or block them. I'll literally, sometimes I just ignore it. Sometimes I just don't even care enough to block someone unless they're being extremely disrespectful or kind of harmful to me in a way. I'll literally just simply respond back to them being overly kind. Kill them with kindness. I promise you will get you way further in life. Use this with any other hate you get, whether it's online or in person, because one, it's literally not worth your time. Two, these people are literally internet trolls sitting at home behind their phone. Like, these are cowards. Literally cowards. Would probably not even be able to say it to your face in person. Number three, you really can't defend yourself and you can't please everyone. That's kind of what took me a while to accept, is that I really can't please everyone. And yeah, there are gonna be some people who don't like me. There are gonna be some people who don't think I'm pretty or funny or cool, or that's okay. But at one point, I didn't really accept that because I feel like I'm such a perfectionist and I just want everyone to like me. But now, you either love me or you hate me. That's all. I'm not gonna go out of my way to please someone who I just don't care about. It's either you like me or you don't. And that is how I deal with hate. I feel like it's made me a better person, honestly. Even like off social media and real life, when it comes to hate, I still respond the same way I preach. I kill with kindness, always. I'm very positive about it, and I just try not to let it affect me, because at the end of the day, words really don't hurt you, you guys. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It's literally true. Words cannot hurt you, and words will only hurt you if you let them and if you believe them. I just joke when people make fun of me or call me out for being ugly or point out my features. I literally just joke with them, because haters comment hate things because they want to get a reaction out of you. So if you give them a reaction, which is what they want, they're gonna win. But if you joke around, if you agree with them, or if you just ignore them, then they won't win and they won't be satisfied. So that's how I deal with hate comments. Juicy question. Did you have any plastic surgery, and what are your thoughts about it? No, I have no plastic surgery done. I guess the only surgery I've ever done, I got laser eye surgery. This was this past summer because my eyes were super bad. My eyes are very sensitive and dry, so just putting in contacts bothered the hell out of me. So I saved up money and I did laser eye surgery. Best decision I've ever made. I see crystal clear now. The whole surgery was 5 minutes long and the recovery was a week. So it was crazy. I highly recommend it. Other than that, no, you guys, I have no other surgeries done. If I did ever have any surgery done, I will literally let you guys know the second I get it done, because I'm so for plastic surgery. If there's something that you don't like about yourself, you have the money to do it, you have resources to do it, then go do it. Whatever makes you happy. Honestly, whatever makes you happy. I'm just for anything that makes you happy, because we only have one life to live. Okay, last question. Why do you take so many photos covering your face? Literally every single person asks me this. I feel like a lot of you guys think I do that because I'm like insecure with my face or something. Not even close to being the reason, because I always show my face on my Instagram. You guys see my bare face all over YouTube. Like, that's not the reason why I do that. Those type of mirror photos always do the best for me. I'm kind of known for it on my account, so I just stick with it. I like sticking with things that work for me. When I do take pictures and I move the camera this way, the lighting is never good in my room, so if you do see my face, it just doesn't look good. You know, there's like too many shadows. When I do mirror pictures like that, I always try to make sure that the photo is focused on the outfit, because one, I am a brand ambassador and I do promote companies and their clothing, so I like the picture to be kind of focused on that. I just like my photos to be like a certain way, and I like my feed to look a certain way, so that's why. That's just my aesthetic for my page, that's all. But I'm sorry for this weak ass eating video. I feel like I just sucked at eating, but I kind of just lost my appetite, to be honest, because I was just talking so much and I was distracted. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I have another Q&A part 2 probably posting next week. I have a lot of other juicy questions and other questions I want to talk about too. I love you guys so much, and thank you for like participating with me on Instagram. And when I asked you guys, hey, ask me some questions, thank you for actually spending the time to ask me these questions. I love you all, and I will see you Saturday for another video. Telepathy? Telepathy? Twin I can't say that word. You guys, there are some words I can't say, I swear to God. I must have been born like learning a different language or something, or maybe I just suck at English, because I just cannot say some words. Can't say it.
Telepathy.
Okay, telepathy. I swear to God, guys, Celine and I have twin Anyways, and I will catch you guys next Saturday for another video. Bro, I can't do my outro. Woo! Mac, remember from High School Musical? And I'll catch you guys next Saturday for another video. Why does my voice go like that? Have you guys noticed that YouTubers' voices, like most YouTubers, are like this? So I'm just gonna get some chicken, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. Why did we talk like that? Okay, let me try to do it again. When I get a hate comment, but I click their profile and they're following me. Yikes.